Hey, good morning, everybody. Dr. Bruce Gildery here with Health Source Chiropractic in Atascocita, Texas, coming to you today on November the 7th, Thursday, November 7th, 2024, as we are rapidly approaching the end of the year. Holiday season's here with us right now, so all kinds of stuff happening in everybody's world. We just got through with the election, and that's what I'm going to talk about. I'm not going to talk politics. I'm going to talk reactions to elections in general. I don't care who you pulled for, who you voted for. I don't care if you won or you lost. I'm here to tell you that the reactions I see to elections and the stress that it creates in people's lives is totally, and completely out of control. And the reality is it should be totally and completely under control. We cannot control what happens around us. We cannot control if so-and-so wins or so-and-so wins or my person wins or your person loses or whatever it may be. We can't control that. We can vote and that's it. And we should vote. It's the American thing to do. It's the right thing to do. But then you got to let it go, folks. You got to let it go. Because you know what? The one thing I know about life is no matter what happens today, life goes on. No matter what happens tomorrow, life goes on. Life goes on. How many times in my 60 years has the person I wanted to have elected not won? A lot. You know what happened the next day? Life went on. Life goes on, folks. Come on. The only thing we can control is how we respond to what happens to us in our life. And if we grasp that better, you know what's going to happen? We're going to have a lot less stress in our lives. Less stress in your lives means better health for you. Eat well, move well, think well. Think well. And that means sometimes letting go of the results. You just, you do your best, you do what you're supposed to do, and you let go of the results. In business, same thing. I have a business. There's times where we try to do things, and sometimes we knock it out of the park. Awesome. Celebrate. Sometimes we don't knock it out of the park. Okay. Life goes on. Life goes on. There's a saying that for years people have said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I don't like that saying. I like to say sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. If you respond the right way, you will learn and you'll get better as a person. You don't grow in the easy times. It's easy to be happy today if your person was Donald Trump and his team. It's harder, but it makes you grow if your person had lost and you have to pick up the pieces and keep going and having to try to remember that life goes on. Life goes on. So forget about it. You're an American. I'm an American. If you cut my arm open and we cut your arm open, we both bleed red. We are human beings. We are brothers and sisters in this world. Life goes on. Yeah, life goes on. So that's my message for today. And another way to ensure that you feel okay about life is to spend tons of time in gratitude. Man, every day practice some gratitude and write it down or type it up onto your journal, whatever it may be. Spend time thinking about the things you have to be grateful for. And if you're raising kids right now, teach them every night you sit down at dinner, go around the table. And if you don't pray, that's fine. But go around the table and at least have everybody list one thing they're grateful for from that day. Develop that attitude of gratitude, that mentality of being thankful for what goes on in life and understanding that we should focus more on the gains in life instead of the gaps, the gains of things we've accomplished versus the gaps of, what didn't go quite right, will help us bring up a lot more healthy kids, right? And a healthier family. Yeah, exactly. So that's my message for today is life goes on. Focus on gratitude. Thanksgiving is a great month. November is a great month to do that because of Thanksgiving being this month. So why not give that a whirl? Hey, if you're getting this via email, you're going to see a recipe attached to it that looks really good to me. It is a casserole. It's a chicken casserole that includes spinach and artichoke. It's a spinach artichoke chicken casserole. Looks really good. I might make it this weekend. I've got some other cooking plans for the weekend too, so I may not have time to do that one, but it does look pretty good. Give it a whirl. It's a keto version of a recipe, so it's healthy for you. Give that a shot. Don't forget, in less than 3 weeks, we have our Pies for Patients Day coming up, and we want all you guys to be here because we want to say thank you to you guys and hand out a ton of pies to our patients. This is our time of year to express our gratitude for everything you guys bring into our lives. You have no clue the joy you bring in our lives. So many times when you guys are gone, when we talk about you and we're like, man, I just love that so-and-so. I just love, how did we get so fortunate to be blessed with so many great patients and all that sort of thing? That's the conversations we have about you guys. So we want to express that to you in a physical way by making sure you get a pie from us on that day. And of course, you're going to get to play the cornhole game, and you might get a chance to throw a pie in the good old doctor's face. And the whole purpose of that, of course, is to raise money so we can feed some families some really great Thanksgiving dinners, okay? I hope you guys have an amazing Thursday, amazing weekend, and call us if you need, 281-852-5600. Call us to get scheduled for November 25th on our Pies for Patients Day. Guys, have a great one. I appreciate y'all. Peace out.